hello there.
Welcome to the...
This is a YouTube channel.
We've been getting a lot of comments, questions of how we make our...
Sassy flavor.
Step 1.
You must add in
Arm hair, maybe.
For yourself, having a dram to wallow in your own misery.
Hey, get back to work.
Where was I?
Next, you might want the,
Can't remember what it's called, but it's really good.
and then you mix it all up and
Knock your butt sideways. Where did my accent go?
Shut up. Get back to work. Oh, hello, all you witches, warlocks, and other aspiring spellcasters. My name is Morrigan, and welcome back to the Ashen Distillery's YouTube channel. We've been getting a lot of letters from subscribers about the processes and ingredients behind many of our liquors, but by far the most requested of the lot is our flagship spirit, Twisted Cauldron Whiskey. Whether you're gifting it to your enemies to bring plague and pestilence upon their lands with each delicious sip, or enjoying a dram for yourself to wallow in your own nightmarish misery for a few days, Twisted Cauldron offers the most harrowing experience with the most seductive and unique flavor profile, a standard you can only expect from the Ashen Hall. The mash bill of Twisted Cauldron begins with barley dredged in nightmares and left to steep for 4 whole weeks to really instill that trademark sense of dread and foreboding from the minute you pop the cork until your very last sip. For hardiness, depth of flavor, and to bring out that mesmerizing ruby coloration, you need the ire of an ancient red dragon. It must be a red dragon. They tend to be the most furious, and only ancient will do because then the rage really has a good opportunity to stew. For clarity, and to really drive home that gut-wrenching sadness and misery you've come to expect from Twisted Cauldron, we use the tears of an elvish orphan. The fresher the orphan, the better, even if you have to kill the parents yourself. And where was I? Ah, yes, for spice and that extra pop of heat on the finish, add the vengeance and spite of a woman scorned. We use a blend of dwarven and human women's emotions for this, dwarves being the most vengeful, but none are as spiteful as a human. Finally, to achieve our legendary ever-present chill and that spectacular mist effect rising from each and every glass, we add crystallized murderer's malice. That way the cold, like the knives that inspired it, is sure to cut all the way to the bone. After that, it's just a simple matter of adding the appropriate magics for fermentation and distillation, and then bottle it in a soul frozen in the throes of ultimate suffering. And there you have the recipe for Twisted Cauldron Whiskey. Be sure to join us next week when we take a look at the newest addition to our lineup, Dryad Blood Gin, and until then, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Shut up and get back to work. Oh, hello there. Welcome to the Ashen Distillery YouTube channel. My name is Morgan, and we've been receiving a lot of letters from fans and subscribers wondering what goes into our spirits. The most requested has been that of our flagship spirit, the Twisted Cauldron Whiskey. Well, whether you're gifting this to your enemies to cause pestilence and sadness, or drinking some for yourself, having a dram to wallow in your own misery, it starts with barley dredged in nightmares and fermented for 4 weeks. That voice hurts. Next, you're going to want to, this adds the spiciness and misery that you're looking for, and that can only come from our particular spirits. There are many other ingredients to come, so pay attention. Next, you might want the added depth from the tears of orphans, even if you have to kill the parents yourself. Next, the ire of an ancient red dragon. It must be a red dragon, because their fury is the greatest, and it must be ancient to make sure that it's fully developed. Next, you want something that comes from humans and dwarves, because dwarves are moody and humans are arrogant, and this will add extra malice to the brew. And my goodness, I'm quickly forgetting the rest of these ingredients, and I'm so sorry for that. But if you wish to have this most harrowing experience of these spirits, make sure to come back to our channel and like, comment, and subscribe for more.
You shut up and get back to work. Oh, hello there. Welcome to the Ashland Hills Distillery. This is a YouTube channel, and my name is Morgan. We've been receiving a lot of letters from fans lately asking what goes into our spirits, and particularly the one called Flagship Spirit, and it's also known as the Twisty Cauldron Whiskey. You can give it to your enemy to make them sad and sick and in misery, or you can have a dram yourself as well to drown your own sorrows and miseries. So to begin, you soak the barley in nightmares, and it needs to ferment for many weeks, 4 weeks, and it makes it spicy and adds all the misery to it. Next, you add the tears of many orphans, but you might need to kill the parents yourself to give it the depth. After that, you add the eye of an ancient red dragon. It must be a red dragon because red dragons are the most furious and the strongest, and it must be ancient because it needs to be old and fully developed. Then you need to add something from a human, because humans are arrogant, and you need to add something from a dwarf to give it the moody, sassy flavor. I don't remember what the rest of the ingredients are, but if you want to experience the brew yourself and be filled with sadness and malice, just come back to our YouTube channel and remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more.
Hey, get back to work. Oh, hello. My name is Morgan. Welcome to the Ashland Hills Distillery YouTube channel. We've been getting a lot of comments, questions of how we make our spirits, particularly our flagship spirits. One called the Twisty something whiskey. Can't remember what it's called, but it's really good. Used to make your enemies weep and cry. But if you want to drink some yourself to drown out your own sorrows, here's a little bit about the recipe. So first, you take the barley and soak it in, I'm going to say despair, for 4 weeks. Second, you need the tears of orphans, but the trick is you need to kill the parents yourself. Third, you need the eye of an ancient red dragon. It has to be a red dragon because it's fiery and vicious and mean. It has to be ancient because of something else. Next, you need something from humans because they're arrogant. You also need something from a dwarf. Something. And that's all the recipe I got. So I'm going to pass that on to the next person. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, by the way, my name is Morgan, in case I didn't say that. Yeah.
Hey, you, get back to work. Hi there, my name's Morgan, and welcome to the Ashen Hills Distillery YouTube channel, where we talk about all things whiskey, spirits. We talk about all things spirits. We've been getting a lot of questions about how we make our flagship spirit, Twisty Something Whiskey, because it's delicious and excellent for making your enemies cry. But if you want to have some yourself, here's what you got to do. Here's a recipe to make it yourself. First, you got to soak the barley in despair for 4 weeks. B, you need the tears of orphans, but not just any tears will do. You got to kill the parents yourself. Third, you need the eye of an ancient red dragon. And it's very important because red dragons are mean and fiery, and they gotta be ancient because of reasons and stuff. Next, you need something from humans because they're arrogant. And then, of course, you need something from a dwarf. Something like arm hair, maybe. That's all the recipe I got. So, good luck. I'm gonna pass it on to the next person. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and if I didn't say it already, my name's Morgan. Don't forget.
Hello, my name's Morgan and I'm from the Ashland Hills Brewery, and this is my YouTube channel where we discuss all things spirits. Today I am going to tell you how to make the Twisty Whiskey, which is a perfect drink to make all your enemies cry. Step 1, you're gonna brew your barley for 4 weeks, and once that's done, step 2 is you're gonna add the tears of orphans, and not just any orphans whose parents you've killed yourself. Step 3, add in the eye of a angry red dragon. And step 4, add in something from a human. I'm not sure what, but this could be important. Step 5, add in something from a dwarf, like a bit of arm hair or something. And that is how to make the Twisty Whiskey. Thanks for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button below, and hope to see you next time. And again, my name is Morgan. Bye.
Hello, my name is Morgan, and I am the head brewer at Ashland Hills Brewery. Today, this is my YouTube channel, and today I would like to teach you how to make Twisty Whiskey, a drink that's sure to knock your butt sideways. Where did my accent go? So here's how you make it. Step 1, you brew the barley for 4 days. Step 2, you should use the tears of orphans, and not just any orphans, the tears of orphans whose parents you've killed. Step 3, add in the eye of a red dragon. Step 4, you'll want to add some human parts too. It probably matters which part, but secret sauce it's lost to time. Step 5, add in a bit of a dwarf too, maybe some arm hair, who knows. And that's it. That makes the Twisty Whiskey. And again, this is me, Morgan. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
Hello, my name is Morgan, and I am the head brewer at Ashland Hills Brewery. And this is my YouTube channel, and I am going to tell you how to make Twisty Whiskey. First, you must brew the barley, probably malt the barley, and then second, you must add in orphan tears, but not the tears of any orphans. Ideally, the tears of orphans you've already, the parents there you've killed. And number 3 is you have to add in the eye of a red dragon. And number 4, I feel like I've forgotten something already. Number 4 is add in human parts or something like that. Number 5 is dwarvish arm hair, or maybe dwarvish arms, who knows. And then you mix it all up and you serve it, and that's the end. And that's how you make Twisty Whiskey. But be sure to like and subscribe and give me the updates, and I'll see you next week.